inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive, because that's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back who likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Ward. There's a short one caught by Loveland. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Ward. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. This will be fielded at the 17. They'll call that a punt at 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a first-round pick back in April's draft.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
19 Lions. Drop 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. Carmichael. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
4 yards. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Packers at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, maybe we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
2nd and 9 now. That one into the hands of Flowers. And it's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. Back to throw. Carmichael. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw. Carmichael. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
But it's 4th down.
They'll run forward with Pollard. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it. 1st and goal. Now they'll shift things around.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Off the option, that's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
19 tight. Warriors, let go.
Operating from the gun, Carmichael. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Calvin Austin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now, Ward. He's got it in, complete.
To number 8.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun, White. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Ward. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Rashad Bateman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. That time a 6-play drive. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
7 Pirates, 18, 18, Rodney, check mash.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he finds Austin complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. Carmichael. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's another Green Bay Packer. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
19 Lions.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 70. And the Packers have taken the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7.
Jets 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Looking to put a drive together. To throw, here's Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw is Ward. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Yetur Gross-Matos. It's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. Ward from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's got it down to the 28.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Completes it to Austin. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line.
That's another Green
Looking to throw. Carmichael. Austin is in and brings in another one. And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Packers first down.
Back to throw. Carmichael. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Pollard. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now here's Pollard. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll start the drive and give it away. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half.
All right, Brandon, thanks.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Packers now to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He finds his man, complete. That's Austin. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good for a Packers first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man is Atwell, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And they're going to speed things up here.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25.
27 yards. That's another great big Packer. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw again. This is caught. That's a Packers touchdown. Tutu Atwell, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
21, Jets 7.
So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start here with a handoff to White. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Ward. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Panthers, Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Carmichael. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Down the right sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense and running back Tony Pollard set to go back to work. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and made him a real weapon in the passing game. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. Carmichael. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18.
Looking to throw. Carmichael. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. To the right side, incomplete to Atwell. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And the Jets set to take the field. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
It always fourth down, boy.
79 yards.
Always fourth down. It always fourth down. Throw some shit in the air and get it.
Koo able to connect on the extra point.
Right.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Always fourth down. Always.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for our Packers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Scoop.
Back to throw. Carmichael. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throw caught by Flowers. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Jets' 45-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cut 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. Carmichael. He's going to find Atwell open downfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
24 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll get this to Flowers, left side. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
At the 5-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
19 tight. 19 tight. Scoop.
Back to throw. Carmichael. And it's caught. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. On 4th down, Carmichael. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
70, 70.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
At at the 2-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Pollard one more time. And this time he is in. Tony Pollard, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So the Jets now down by 10. 1:55 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. From the shotgun, it's Ward. Packer pressure, and down he goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, Ward. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Knocking 18.
Throwing now, Ward. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Ward to throw for it on 4th. He's going to let it fly. Oh, that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Okay,
So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal.
ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Panther Street.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Packers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Now Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Well, they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. Throwing is Ward. And he's going to go down again. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Returnable here from the 38. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
2nd and 10.
70.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Swinging this out for Pollard. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, We take a break. From the gun on third down, Carmichael. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the
They'll look to throw again. They'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second and 1 at the 31.
Second and 1. Completes Austin here over the middle. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Packers, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Some big games to get to. We'll start in the Steel City. The Steelers at home to take on the Raiders. And this is the former third overall pick, Trey Lance. This'll wind up a touchdown. The Raiders get the victory in the battle of unbeatens. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And let's sit back and watch Devon Achane. He only needs a little bit of breathing room, and he knows what to do with it. The Bengals had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions taking on the Carolina Panthers. And this is C.J. Stroud. And this is a touchdown. The Lions win their third straight game as they get the victory today. So that'll do it for us. 1 month of the season is in the books, and it will only get better from here. Until next week, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from EA Sports.